What's up everyone? Welcome once again to the channel. It's your boy Luis, and first of all, Merry Christmas to all of you. It's been a hot minute since I've been here on the channel. I feel like it's been forever, although it's only been a couple of days, but I'm used to posting so often that it feels like it's been forever. Anyways, I decided to make a comeback because we have a very juicy video and topic for today. But before we get into that, let's address the elephant in the room. My new hairstyle. Come on now. I just needed a little bit of a change, so I walked into Bruno's and I told the Kuya, give me the lowest Christmas, and he clearly delivered. Let me know if you're feeling it in the comment section down below, but you better feel it, otherwise I'm not gonna chinelas, okay? Alright, anyways, today we're going to be talking about a topic that has the pageant fans from all over the world buzzing, but more precisely, of course, here in the Philippines, people are getting crazy with the rumors that are going around. And of course, judging by the title of this video, you know that I am talking about Winwyn Marquez's alleged comeback to pageantry, which seems to be under preparation as we speak, with Winwyn allegedly wanting to join Miss Universe Philippines 2025. Oh my god, it's not even 2025 yet and MUPH is already getting good. If you know your facts and history, if this is true, this could easily become one of the most iconic returns to the stage in recent history. So without further ado, let's get into this recent development. I think that it's just impossible to talk about any potential comeback or future projections without acknowledging the past and the legacy of Winwyn Marquez, and why are we even talking about her in 2024 leading into 2025. Yes, obviously she is a beauty queen who previously represented the Philippines internationally, but she is not just any beauty queen. She is the first and so far the only Filipina to win the Reina Hispanoamericana crown. And although a lot of people like to say that Reina Hispanoamericana is indeed a minor pageant, let's not forget that her historic win placed the Philippines on the map in a Latin-dominated competition and showcased the beauty, talent, and cultural pride of Filipinas on an international stage. To this very day, she remains one of the most loved, respected, and celebrated beauty queens from the Philippines, because Winwyn Marquez took that plane from the Philippines all the way to Bolivia and she came back with the crown. All I'm saying is the name was very fitting. Do you guys remember where you were when she actually won that crown? I was not even covering pageants yet, but I do have a reaction video to her whole full performance here on the channel, so go ahead and check it out. Listen, to me personally, what makes this potential comeback even more exciting is to see the evolution of Winwyn Marquez since being a beauty queen and winning that international title at Reina Hispanoamericana, especially considering all of the things that she has managed to accomplish outside of pageantry. She is now a wife, a mother, a highly successful woman in her own right in a different industry, and honestly just her ability to balance her personal life, her professional life, and her public persona is nothing short of inspiring, because God knows it's not easy. If she truly decides to come back to Miss Universe Philippines in 2025, I think that she will be one of those girls that, she'll just be a shining, perfect example of what a modern beauty queen, and more precisely what a modern empowered Filipina is and how she can excel in all areas. I don't know about you, but I think that this balance could definitely help her stand out amongst the batch of 2025. You let me know down below if you agree with that. Now hold on, because we cannot continue without also acknowledging the royal ties of Winwyn Marquez in the world of pageantry, but most precisely within her own family. We all know Melanie Marquez, who is one of the former title holders of Miss International and just an iconic figure in the country. Of course, we also know Michelle D, who has also managed to become an icon in pageantry in her own right. And although Michelle didn't manage to crack the top 5 at Miss Universe, in my humble opinion, when I look back at the past editions of Miss Universe Philippines, I do believe she has become the most iconic title holder the country has offered in this new era. I don't know how you feel about that, but I said what I said, baby, and I'ma stand by it. I remember when Michelle was competing for the first time, and then when she made a comeback on the second year, she was constantly being compared to her mom and to Winwyn. But now that Winwyn is the one making a comeback, I think that there will be arguably a lot more comparisons to Melanie and to Michelle as well. So look how the tables have turned, quite literally. So of course, it is safe to say that Winwyn will be not only carrying her own legacy, but also her family legacy, which is a beautiful thing, but it's also a huge responsibility, as you know, there's a reputation and a name that we need to live up to. So I hope that she takes that as a fuel to push her far in the competition and not necessarily as a source of pressure or stress. Do you think that having those royal connections could influence her performance and potentially help her public perception? Let me know down below. if these rumors were to be true, another interesting aspect about Winwyn Marquez is that she will become one of those few exceptional international title holders who are willing to risk it all in order to have another go at their national competition for Miss Universe. I mean, there's been a trend in pageantry as of recently. We had Antonia Porcel, who won Supranational and then joined Miss Universe Thailand, went to Miss Universe, ended as a first runner-up. But we also have a couple of examples. I mean, I can think of our former Miss Earth from Ecuador, who joined her national competition for Miss Universe and ended up not winning the national title. So it's kind of risky when you put yourself in this position. At the end of the day, you already have a name as an international title holder, and you are willing to risk all that to join a competition that maybe might give you a national title and maybe it might not. One thing is for sure, I believe that the people behind Reina Hispanoamericana and Promociones Gloria, which is of course the organizing of that competition, will most likely be behind Winwyn and encourage her if she decides to join Miss Universe Philippines, as they are also the national directors for Miss Universe Bolivia. So I don't think there will be a conflict of interest. Everything should be love and peace. And although this entire story of Winwyn being already an international title holder might definitely put a little bit more pressure on her shoulders, I think that it would also give her a little bit of an edge and make her feel like a little bit of a threat to the other contestants joining this year's competition. And look, I don't like chismes, but you know, sometimes I just feel the responsibility to bring the information to you guys and deliver it in an entertaining way, because it's just my duty as a pageant blogger and also for the sake of journalism, right? Definitely not chismes, don't worry about that. These rumors have been bubbling around the pageant corners for quite some time already, but Winwyn Marquez herself seemed to have confirmed the news as she recently posted a reel dancing to Mexicana, which is the theme song of Miss Universe this year. Of course, as you can imagine, this has ignited the fire and it seems like everyone is speculating now, but I don't know, you can take it with a grain of salt. Do you think that this is a confirmation from Winwyn that she is actually joining Miss Universe 2025? Let me know. Look, although this is very exciting and I mean, I will just love to see Winwyn make a comeback and potentially see her competing while I am a pageant fan, because remember the last time she competed, I was not even covering pageants yet. I think it will be such a blast to see her in full motion. We also have to address the elephant in the room, right? It's been a couple of years since Winwyn last competed and set foot on a pageant stage. So of course we know that the preparation has to be very intensive. The standards in today's day and age in pageantry are really, sometimes I will say, unattainable. So the preparation that she must put into this is monumental. I've heard from reputable people that if she is actually joining, she has gathered a very strong, trustworthy team of coaches and mentors that will get her ready for the international stage of Miss Universe Philippines 2025. But of course, in a situation like this, as I mentioned earlier, although she already has a name and a legacy that already resonates with the national audience, she cannot just sleep on those trophies. She has to bring in the determination, the work ethic, the confidence, and just show what she's made of, basically. Whether it is from advocacy, styling, Q&A, pasarela, you cannot skip any steps of the preparation. Now let me ask you, if you were the one preparing for Miss Universe 2025, in which area would you focus your preparation? Let me know down below, what do you think about Winwyn Marquez's potential comeback to Miss Universe Philippines 2025? Are you excited to see her on the stage once again? And do you think that realistically she has what it takes to win the national title? And look, on a personal level, I'm just gonna say, if the rumors are true, I am so excited for this. As I said, I want to see her compete and see her in motion within my lifetime as a pageant fan. And I'm already extending an invitation to Winwyn and her team to come here on the channel. Please join us for an exclusive interview where we can spill the beans about the preparation, the journey, the reason to come back, and the hopes for Miss Universe Philippines 2025. All right, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you soon with more content. Once again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Mwah. See you on the next one. Bye.